It's time for Top Plays. This is Peter Bartow, PA announcer in NBA 2K24. First vote of Season 3. Here are your top 4 plays of the week. Entering in the Pro-Am with skills. Are you tired of getting taunted during a game? Here's an idea. Send that ball to the backcourt. Return to sender. First class stamped. Ho-ho!
Coming up next, the Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Caldwell in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the 4. MP's checked in for the Timberwolves. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Moran. Yet to see a basket. An easy 2 on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bain, the pass to Moran. And that misses. That would have put him up. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Arthur. Grizzlies with the rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
Uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Gobert against Moran. Pass to Adams. Fades and shoots. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
The mid-range game is something Steven Adams has developed. Gives the defense a different look.
MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns finds MP. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Bain. Let's go with a 3. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. But Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
MP up top. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. McDaniels got 9 points. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Moran against MP. Outside Bain. He drops it from range.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end with their length and activity. They make it hard for people to handle them. When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected. High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Christopher, and he buries his first look.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
It's stolen by Smart, and they're on the break. Williams on the wing, covered by Milton. Tries a 9-footer. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 14 in so far. Milton passes to MP. Towns up top. MP outside. Back to Milton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns. On the wing, Jones lets it fly. Aldama grabs a board. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Christopher, the pass to Smart. Here's Adams. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Smart looking around. Pass to Christopher. The rebound by MP.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Another shot. Reed with it. Milton passes to MP. And here's Reed. Adams covering. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Pass to Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Christopher's shot is good. Christopher's got 5 now.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
MP finds Reed. Back to MP. Towns, right side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some assertive play from Towns. Basically shrugging off the contact.
Now Smart. No made baskets yet. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. MP, number 1.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games. Continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Reed passes to MP. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Oh, it's stolen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
1:39 left in the opening quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer from Minnesota. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far. And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Morant, a good look from Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 5 now.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's MP. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Gobert. Unable to get that one. Good D by Clark. Here's Caldwell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis trailing here. To the inside, Clark. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. McDaniels passes to MP. Out to the wing. Gobert finds MP. Arthur. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bane, the pass to Morant. Pass to Caldwell from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And here's Morant outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. Towns, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Arthur. And he sinks the 11-footer. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice pass from MP. These are the types of winning plays you love to see.
Pass to Jackson. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Power move from MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Morant. It's blocked by Gobert.
Pretty hard to get that attempt over Rudy Gobert.
MP finds Towns. Back to MP. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Timeout call, Memphis. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. MP with it, guarded by Morant. Here's MP. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. The rebound by MP.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hits a three-pointer.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Denver. And Gobert with a block. They get it back. Morant, no good. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 17-7 run. Arthur. Here's Towns. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Here's Bane into the lane. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Back to Daniels. Pass to MP. To the middle. Getting it done inside, MP.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Caldwell. McDaniels covering. Caldwell misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Basket's good. He's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. It had been a long... And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game on the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Caldwell in at the small forward.
Beautiful touch from Desmond Bane. So good from the mid-range.
Back to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 16 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Bain. And so he draws the... foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
And he makes a first. And Bain drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles, MP has the ball on a string.
Pass to Caldwell. Shoots. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to MP. Clark against Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Now Towns. 3-pointer. Caldwell grabs the miss.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
To the paint. That one no good. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Arthur, hounded by Moran. Back to MP. Pass to Towns. To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Towns. MP's got 20. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here's Bain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Inside, here's MP. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Caldwell. And here's Bain. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the middle. MP again. 24 points for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Pass to Jackson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP is doing it all in this one.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Bain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 11 feet out. Again, the Timberwolves score. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Offensive rebound, Bain. Good D by MP.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Outside Bain, 3-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
MP, that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Caldwell. Still without a bucket. Can they get it? Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
To the wing on the left. Towns passes to MP. Arthur, hounded by Moran. Back to MP. Back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's gotten his second bucket.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bain against MP. Bain, the pass to Caldwell. Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Moran. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz played some quality basketball. He ended up with 9 points and forced the D into compromising situations, getting himself to the line time and time again. He gives them a real weapon coming off the bench. We'll see if he can match that effort tonight. Guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Arthur. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A line change here from... The Grizzlies shooting at 45% of the game so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then it's MP, then it's Jaden McDaniels. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 30.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Clark finds Morant. Can't connect from short range. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point lead.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Shot's good by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to MP. No good. Morant with a defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Offensive rebound. Clark. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Towns passes to MP. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Caldwell. Clark with it. Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 34.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Catching a ride on the Pro-Am blimp with 30B Bori. Starts with a dunk, then strips a steal, then spins into the lane and finesses home the game winner. Wow! The two-way players showing up and showing off. That's game. Closing up shop with trending topic in the wreck. Poking to steal loose and then boldly throws down a self-lob against a sea of defenders. Warning swimmers, experts only in these waters.
And thanks for joining. Now Golden State's starting five. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Valanciunas. And by this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
They get a hand on it, and stolen by NP. Here's Towns. Again, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That's tipped. Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Arthur passes to MP. Back to Arthur. Pass to MP. With the shot. That one wide left.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry against MP. Over in the corner, Arthur. 6 to shoot. MP finds Arthur. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
MP dishes to Moore. MP kicks to Milton. Back to MP. Banked in off the glass.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Outside Curry. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Passes it to Kuminga. The layup off target.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
They grab their own miss. It's Curry outside. Looney passes to Green. Back to Looney. From deep. MP grabs the miss. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Milton. No scoring in this one. It's tipped. Now here's Kuminga. And it's denied. And they get it back. And there's the drive. Outside for Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 7 points.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's MP. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Count the basket. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Here's MP. And more kicks to MP. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Milton finds MP. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Moore's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice feed from MP. Head on the swivel.
The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. Looney passes to Moody. And it's off. From three-point range. Here's Minnesota. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Garuba in at the center position. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 23 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Minnesota making a switch here. Arthur's checked in. Arthur finds Milton. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Arthur. Back to MP. Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game. Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
On the wing, Milton, covered by Peyton. Back to Arthur. MP outside. Towns dishes to MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moody the pass to Thompson. Out to Peyton. It's up a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 3. The pass to Milton. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The dish to Arthur. Over Thompson. Nice shot by Arthur. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And one of the better passers that you'll find. MP not afraid to move the ball.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Some changes from... And so it's Minnesota with it. To the middle. Here's Garza. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Green. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Here's MP. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Curry with a wide open look. Curry laser guided shot from deep range.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
That one good for 2. The Warriors shooting 45% in quarter number 2. And stolen by MP. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Looney. Still without a basket. Here's Peyton. Moore with the block.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by MP. Moore in the corner. Pass to Reed. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Reed's got 5 minutes.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Golden State. 7-point differential. Curry fires from way out. Oh, he got it to go.
Patient. Bam.
Woo. Wow, what a way.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then it's MP. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Arthur in at the 2. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The kick out to Towns. Milton the pass to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games, is involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Here's Milton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. 33 points for him. Right side, Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Ryan. Stolen by Thompson. Curry is inside. MP's there.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Timberwolves trail by 7. MP kicks to Milton. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Five to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Ryan with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Green passes to Garuba. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks to Curry. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 36.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
MP looking around. Pass to Garza. Milton in the corner. MP against Curry. Here's Ryan. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Moore is checked in for Minnesota. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. MP against Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Payton against Milton. And yes, it's good. Payton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
MP kicks to Moore. MP passes to Moore. Back to MP. Moore dishes to MP. Moore outside. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. Reed. Bank shot. No good. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
And there's the pass to Garza. Back to MP. Moore pass. To MP. Pass to Milton. Over Thompson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Payton looking around. Curry outside. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot's good for Milton.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Out to Payton. Passes it to Looney. Dishes to Curry. Green with the ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Warriors leading by 10. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
It's Payton, high post. Minnesota with the rebound. Arthur's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He dishes it to MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. MP inside. Defended by Kuminga. Arthur passes to MP. Out to the wing. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Curry can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They get it back. Towns. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for... So it's the Timberwolves now. He kicks to Towns. Back to MP. Now the dish to Arthur. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Pass to MP. Back to Arthur. From deep three-point land. Thompson with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Payton left side. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Kuminga, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Arthur passes to Gobert. Here's MP. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Curry's checked in for Golden State. The free throw drops for Towns.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Curry against MP. Six on the shot clock. Green left side. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Arthur. Good D by Thompson.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Outside Curry. And the pass to Thompson. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Arthur. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's just a three-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 49 points in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Gobert finds MP. That one, no good. Curry with some nice D. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
MP kicks to Towns. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Here's Gobert. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
What a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. He's always playing with that infectious joy. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 3. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Timeout. Start it.
Here's MP. Inside, Arthur, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
I'd be hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game or maybe throughout history who's better than Curry at the end of games.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
It drops.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all...
What a shot! Yes. Amazing!
Good count.
unreal.
And guys, that's one for the...
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From Target Center, back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. It's the Timberwolves now. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's MP. And it's Arthur in at the shooting guard. Looney with it. Now defended by Gobert. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Arthur. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. McDaniels defending. Kuminga down low. Arthur's there. No good with the layup. Minnesota's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The kick out to Towns. Payton against MP. Towns, the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Towns to take the lead. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Curry is inside. Covered by MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota in the lead. Towns dishes to McDaniels. Down low. Gobert, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Sinks that one from the post. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Taking it strong, MP.
Big time shot from MP, stepping up when the team needed one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Minnesota making a switch here. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Decision time. Choose your top play of the week now. Think you've got something special? Send us your best plays from Season 3 using the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your Gamertag. We're on the lookout now. Until next week, keep up that teammate grade, everybody. See ya.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
We are back to see who takes the title in Season 3 of My NBA Eras with Team 2K TV. It is Blake versus Brian.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone! And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Miller. Then there's Avdia. And it's Williams in at the center position. And with the NBA... surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too. Good contest. Can't let them have open shots from mid-range.
From the low block. Richards, the pass to Westbrook, banked it in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 8.
There's just no reason to give them inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Milton. It doesn't go for him. Westbrook with the defensive effort. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Ball no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Detroit, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Minnesota, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
MP, the pass to Reed. The offensive rebound. Milton, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Westbrook. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the wing, right side. Towns passes to MP. Towns gets the bucket.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
And here's Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Ball gets it to go.
Their rebounding has really sparked this run.
Timberwolves shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And the shot goes in.
Well, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Ball passes to Washington. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Moore.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the basket by MP.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
Here's Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook against Milton. It's Washington, high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Here's Westbrook. And no good. Good D by MP. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Milton passes to Reed. Count that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Hornets shooting 33% in the first quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Richards, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
The Timberwolves trail. MP, the pass to Garza. 2 points. That one goes.
This guy is such a winning team-first guy. Love the attitude that MP plays with.
Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. Here's Washington. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Down low. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Ball. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Ball's got 15.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Milton passes to MP. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Reed. And it's Washington missing.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
MP, the pass to Moore. MP outside. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 1-point Hornet lead. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. What a game from deep. Making 5 trades. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
On the floor for Charlotte. Smith out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avdia, then it's Miller, and it's Williams in at the 5. Clock at 6. Here's Garza. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
They grab their own miss. Avdia, good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
MP no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And as exhausting as it was, what a great feeling to prevail in a double overtime game.
Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
MP scanning the floor. Arthur. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Avdia. Back to Westbrook. Throws it up high.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP, the pass to Reed. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smith. The shot won't fall. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Arthur. Smith with the rebound. The Hornets shooting at a 43% clip during the second. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Reed. And he makes it on the layup. Reed's got his second basket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Miller. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Avdia from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, Minnesota. Arthur. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And there's the lob. And Towns has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Buries it down low. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 18 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Towns finds MP. Now Reed. MP outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Smith. Here's Avdia. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Miller. They get it again. Westbrook. Good D by MP.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and he can't bank that one in. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Muscling it home, MP.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Westbrook. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Reed. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Avdia. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
MP finds Reed. Over Smith. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And Charlotte's shooting just 33% so far in this game. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Arthur, covered by Smith. And that one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. We'll get right back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Each checked in for Gobert, and MP subbed in for Jones. And a change for the Hornets. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Smith. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Naz Reid, then it's MP, so that's the Timberwolves 5.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside, and Reid with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Stolen by MP. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 16. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Back to MP. Pass to Reid. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Avdia, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 11 points.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Hornets. Westbrook's checked in. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. First one falls. Milton hits them both. And here's Ball. He's got 24. Stolen by MP. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Picked his pocket. Back to MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 6 in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Milton. To the inside. Pass to Reid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Westbrook outside. Ball against MP. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 29 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Back to MP. Jacks up a three. And another three from Minnesota.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Ball passes to Westbrook. MP against Ball. Shoots from the baseline. Reed with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Milton. That one's good for two. Milton's got 6 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Back to MP. Arthur, pounded by Westbrook. Arthur. Miller pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to MP. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. We've
seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Hornets. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
Right now for Charlotte, their effort has been incredible. They are right there in the mix when most of us experts thought they'd have a hard time contending.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a nice story, but now the real work begins, getting themselves primed for a deep push into the playoffs.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now one on Ball.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. The three from Washington. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Washington's got 11 points.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Reed finds MP. Milton up top. Back to MP. Pass to Garza. 6 on the shot clock. Now MP. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Second chance effort. Garza's shot is good. Garza's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
MP no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Jones comes in. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Smith. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Right wing. Towns finds MP. Clock at 6. Arthur. From 13 feet, down it goes. 21 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Miller. McDaniels covering. Smith outside. Fires from the wing. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Miller. McDaniels covering. Miller can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
McDaniels, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by MP. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Count it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to MP. To the right side. Right side, McDaniels. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. MP outside. Arthur. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ryan comes in for McDaniels. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's got 24 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Elbow shot. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Martin outside. Pass to Miller. With the 7-footer. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Reed, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is why if you keep it moving,
Here's Westbrook.
And one. Come on.
Brian loves a good backcourt.
Brian loves playing recklessly.
That's my game. That's how I play. You guys know me. This is my style.
He gets duct tape and puts it on that right trigger and then just plays.
What, you gonna try and back me down? What are you doing?
Easy.
Allen on the wing. He gets it up. And that's not...
I think Blake's gonna hold him under 10 in the quarter.
Wow.
That was rough. That was a bad quarter. That was ugly.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Doyle in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
And for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures in. Well, it's New Year.
Well, I try. You know. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the free throw, no good.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
And that one's good. MP.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell against MP. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. No good on the triple.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Reed, hits the jump hook. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Lays it up and banks it in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. MP outside. Here's Moore. The layup missed.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
It's not going to go for him. Timberwolves trail by 3. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Reed. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Vezenkov. 7-foot shot. Misses off the left iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lions checked in. 1:32 left in the first. Passes it to Mitchell. Pass to Benjamin. MP grabs the miss. Minnesota in the lead. There's the pass to Milton. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Rudy Gobert.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Kings shooting to start out this game about 43%. Vezenkov rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP outside. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP passes to Reed. Shoots over Lyles. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 2. Herter, no good.
That's just a bucket. Oh, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
To the inside. Here's Reed. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Here's Herter. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's MP. And it's Ryan in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Reid gets the bucket. The Kings trail by 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Fox, no good. Minnesota shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Arthur's checked in. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
To the paint, here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
Fox looking it over. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Arthur. Defense right on him. Here's MP. Now McDaniels. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Murray. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Herter kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Timberwolves passing it around. MP, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
McDaniels finds MP. 6 to shoot. Releases. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Fox. Again, Sacramento.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Arthur. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Herter on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in rebounding. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Minnesota calls timeout, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man.
And so we conclude the first half. Timberwolves. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, MP's checked in for the Timberwolves. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A nice shot by McDaniels.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. We're at the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Kings.
They've dialed up the defense in a big way. You've got to get creative if you're going to find ways to score against them these days.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. Close in, no stopping MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And stolen by MP. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Arthur. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Arthur's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota. And stolen by MP. Right wing from past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Duarte. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Fox with the drive, and the layup falls. Fox has got 22 points.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Towns finds MP. Back to Towns. On the wing, MP. Passes it to Arthur. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to MP. Shoots it. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Fox dishes to Murray. Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer, Fox. He's off on that one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Arthur. And the layup's good off the glass. Arthur's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fox passes to Murray. Shoots over Towns. Murray, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Towns dishes to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. A pass to Orte. Here's Doyle. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Gobert. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Fox. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 24 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Kings trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in, and it's Naz Reid in for Towns. Doyle passes to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Lyles with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the King. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's McDaniels. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Arthur kicks to MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Herter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lyles passes to Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Milton. Inside, MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Mitchell wide open. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Reed gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Down by 15. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Working the ball around to his teammates. MP just making it look so easy out there.
MP against Mitchell. Lyles kicks to Mitchell. Herder with it. He's got 8. Lock at 6. Over Moore. Herder, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Hilton the pass to MP. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 19. Mitchell looking it over. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's a look at some of the stats for MP.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across at his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lyons checked in. Here's Mitchell. Gets an open look and hits. Mitchell's got 9.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 7th rebound here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Now here's Herder. Guarded by Reed. Herder kicks to Mitchell. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mitchell against MP. Takes it inside. Lyles kicks to Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Good on the bucket. Herder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Moore dishes to MP. Pass to Ryan. It's MP top of the key. Back to Milton. Shoots over Herder. A shot by Milton, no good. In the corner, Herder with it. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Herder's got 12 in the game. And so it's Minnesota enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Jones. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's MP. And it's Arthur in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota leading by 20. Gobert the pass to Arthur. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Gobert kicks to Arthur. Back to MP. pass to Arthur. He's looking for MP and finds him, and they pick up 2.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Back from outside. Ball's knocked loose.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The pass to MP. And the rejection by MP.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
MP passes to Arthur. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Down low. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him, and his offense just hasn't been there.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Doyle passes Duarte. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
MP dishes to McDaniels. MP kicks to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Duarte passes to Fox. Good defense by MP.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Lyles. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Arthur's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, that's for 2. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And that's when you know you're good. MP with that great finish right in the face of the defense.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor. Towns finds MP. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Fox.
trying to end the drought. And the layup is good.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
MP dishes to Arthur. And here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean,
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers.
Oh!
Dame makes his move.
Ooh, huh?
On the take. Ooh, Lillard with the quick.
Oh, finally a reverse layup goes in and doesn't get swatted.
It might be the first team to 30 taking the championship here.
Uh-huh.
The high-scoring era.
There.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
When was the last time the first pick in the draft and the second pick in the draft faced each other in the finals? This is history right here.
Was Dame the second?
Yeah.
You gave the answer. We can't pop the interactive now.
Good fake. Oh.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Welcome and thank you for spending this. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Anunoby in at the two-guard spot. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniel. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Martin comes in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Anunoby. Wesley, the pass to Martin. Here's Branham, covered by Milton. Branham misses. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. It's a 5-point game. And MP with a basket on the assist by Milton.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Wesley with the fadeaway. It's good. Off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP finds Towns. Back to MP. Here's Moore. He's guarded by Martin. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out Towns. Here's Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. got a piece of Gobert there.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Toppin's checked in. San Antonio trailing here. Martin outside. Pass to Wesley. Fires it. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Moore. Here's Gobert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
With this size, Gobert can make this look really easily. It's almost unfair.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Martin. With the drive. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Minnesota, they've used the doubters to fuel their strong showing this season. Game after game, each guy seems to play with a big chip on his shoulder. MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
To the paint. Here's Milton. And he buries his first look.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Wesley, defended by Gobert.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Wesley, and he hits it from 9 feet.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
To the inside, here's MP. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Wesley. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Pass to Martin. Here's Wesley, covered by MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
First in assist, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. The kick out to Milton. Back to MP. Pass to Moore. Offensive board. Some solid defense from Martin.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
It's blocked by Gobert. Milton against Martin. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots. And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Wesley. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Ryan, he's checked in for Moore. And San Antonio also making a switch. Massey, he's checked in for Martin. Toppin outside. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. The lead is 15. And Ryan gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
24 seconds left in the first. Here's Sohan. No points yet. Over Milton. The shot by Sohan, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
That one falls.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 17. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got MP. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Ryan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
To the middle, MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Anunoby. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Bassey's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
MP, the pass to Reid. Off with the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The kick out to Johnson. This one for 3. And they get it back. Bassey, the pass to Johnson. Here's Branham. Here's Bassey. And finally, they hit one. Bassey's got his second bucket on the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Here's Branham. Misses the 3.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound. And great job to establish position and
At that time of the year where trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And of course, the only cure is winning. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Pass to Sohan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 19-6 run.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He picked up 29 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pass to Wesley. Now here's Anunoby. The baseline J. Garza grabs the board. Garza's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And the Spurs shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Ryan.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Garza. MP outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Drops in the 3. Ryan's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To halt the run. Oh, MP with a block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. The shot, no good. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little. Moore's checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for Jones. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Martin comes in for Anunoby. MP, the pass to Moore. MP outside. Arthur, he's guarded by Martin. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 20.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Caleb Martin, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. Pass to Wesley. Here's Sohan. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wesley, the pass to Toppin. Here's Bassi, defended by Gobert. Here's Sohan. They get the rebound. Pass to Wesley. From deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Towns. Down low. MP, the pass to Towns. With the clock winding down. And it's powered home by Towns.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Wesley, the pass to Toppin. Here's Bassi. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Milton finds MP. Kicks it out Towns. Takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Milton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Milton's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Timberwolves, sitting pretty at this point of the season, 2nd place and looking to move to 1st. And checking out the Spurs, only 2 spots back.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Toppin. And here's Graham. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot that time not on target. Good D by MP. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Count it.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Bassi. Outside Graham. Spurs need to get one up here. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Pass to Garza. Here's Ryan. Launches it. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Bassi, the pass to Toppin. Outside Graham. Pass to Sohan. Over Milton. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Over to the left wing. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 6 in the quarter, while the Spurs shooting 44%. Since the third quarter got underway. To the inside, here's Graham. Good D by MP.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The kick out to Milton. Back to MP. Pass to Garza. On the wing, Milton. 20 points for him. Count that bucket. Milton's got 22.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for Milton. And the Spurs with some changes. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Moore in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Back to MP. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. 26 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's good on the putback.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Over to the wing. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Johnson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
On the take. Moore passes to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
MP against Johnson. Martin, left side. Back to Johnson. Over MP. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Count the basket. MP's got 32 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Fires from 14. Wembanyama, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. The teardrop played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. Towns passes to MP. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Now Wembanyama. Martin outside. Outside Johnson. A deep three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the left side wing. Back to MP. Pass to Ryan. And here's MP. Covered by Wembanyama. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 26 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Martin, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Out to the right wing. Johnson against MP. Pass to Ryan. Back to MP. Here's Moore. And here's MP. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for Moore.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
To the left wing. Pass to Bassie. Here's Branham. Driving in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against San Antonio.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And the layup is good off the glass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
MP outside. Pass to Milton. Now here's MP. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Defended by Gobert. Pass to Johnson. The three. Here's Bassie. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.